All right, Shalom. Start saying all praise to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakar Kadash Brakatah. Double honor to the apostle, it was a great millstone. Shalom to the Akim out there. Teaching the word of our Heavenly Father and the Lord, saving truth and sincerity. All right, real quick, making this video pretty much based around how Yahushai, how he's gonna come like a thief in the night. All right, and if y'all don't know already, that things are starting to get heated up. All right, and so like what's gonna happen is eventually Jake's gonna get took by surprise. All right, because it amazes us, man, especially myself, man, about we come out there week in, week out, brothers put up videos throughout the week. Just pretty much our whole life is centered around the truth. But and brothers put out all type of messages, or signs or signals that letting you know that you're Israelites, and Jake just don't want to take heed. So that it just the scriptures are more are on point, man. They just always speak about how Jake is blind, and how like pretty much how the Lord has chosen 1/3, all right, and the 2/3, all right, to be destroyed, all right. So the 1/3 is gonna get saved, all right, and the 2/3 they're gonna get killed, man. Why? Because they're not right, all right. They're just not right, man. But anyway, it's like I know I'm digressing, but let me get to the point. This is Isaiah chapter 42, verse 17. All right, and it reads, it says, "They shall be turned back and say, they shall be greatly ashamed that trust in graven images." And say, let me jump down. It's like I'm gonna get to the point. Here we go. "Hear ye deaf, and look ye blind, that ye may see. Who was blind but my servant, or deaf as my messenger that I sent?" All right, yeah, man, that's referring to Jake, man. When I say Jake, I'm referring to the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. All right, when you walk down the streets and you see Jake and just you see him just straight up blind, man. All right, yeah, I ain't talking about physically. I'm just talking about just spiritually dead, not knowing what's going on. His head in the air and all that. Just they just don't understand what's happening around them, man. All right, that's all because the Most High did that, man. They say, "Who is deaf?" They say, "Hear ye deaf, and look ye blind, that ye may see. Who was blind but my servant, or deaf as my messenger that I sent?" They say, "Who was blind as he that is perfect, and blind as the Lord's servants," man. As the Lord's servant. Yeah, man. Jake, when you go back to the book of Genesis, Jacob say when he's a plain man, go back to him being perfect, not lacking anything. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, you look at Jake, man. Jake is just, like I said, he's just blind, man. He's just blind to the fact that what's going on, blind to the fact that who are his enemies, blind to the fact of who he really is, or who they really are, should I say. All right, it's like I said, this is crazy too, man. All the evidence is there, what I mean. Even if you didn't have evidence, man, it's just clear as day that we're Israelites. But this is verse 20. It says, "Seeing many things, but thou observest not; opening the ears, but he heareth not," man. Yeah, man, here it is. Jake can see things all damn day, man, and just pretty much not know. All right, what's happening, man. All right, so that just goes to show you that the Lord has blinded them to the point where they're not going to be able to get it, no matter what brothers do, no matter what you say. Because sometimes I get caught up in that whole especially you first come to the truth, you get caught up on that you get caught up on trying to prove Jake wrong, all right, and just trying to show him the truth, man. But you got to remember, man, it's already written that the Lord has chosen certain people to be destroyed and certain people to be saved, man. We just got to pray that we're not a part of that number that's going to be destroyed, man. All right. Like you. Yeah. Let me see. Slakim. Let me jump. Okay, yeah, let me jump to Jeremiah. All right. Yeah, because I was going to Jake, cause just they're just out there, man. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. But like I said, just pray that the Lord send back Yahushua soon, man, cause this shit is beyond wicked, man. Brothers just came off that wicked ass weekend, or this wicked ass weekend. Today's Sunday, June 3rd, 2018. All right, yesterday we came from camp and we just came off that wicked ass gay pride parade downtown, man. It was just vexing as fuck, man. But anyway, this is the book of Luke. This is the book of Jeremiah. Salakia, man. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 8, verse 7. It said, yea, the stork in the heaven knoweth her appointed times, and the turtle and the crane and the swallow observe the time of their coming. But my people know not the judgment of the Lord, man. And that's straight up, man. You even got animals that pay attention to certain things that's going on with the weather patterns and certain signs and stuff like that, and nature and all that. But here it is, man. All right, when I say man, I'm talking about mankind in general. Woman too. All right, they don't understand how the Lord works through those things, man. Right, but here it is, an animal, a mere animal, man, that a human surpasses in so many different ways. All right, in knowledge and intellect, you can't understand what's going on, but this animal can. And the Lord compares you to those animals, man. All right, he says, stork know her appointed time, and the turtle and the crane and the swallow observe the time of their coming. But my people know not the judgment of the Lord, man. They don't understand what's going on. They understand how the Lord works. They don't understand shit, man. All they understand is how to, be a fucking coon and a nigga, man, for Esau, man. But let me see. How do we? Verse 8. How do ye say we are wise, and the law of the Lord is with us? Lo, certainly in vain may he hit it. The pen of the scribes is in vain. All right. Yeah, that's all I wanted on that. Let me see. Let me get this other one. Yeah, cause it's just like I said, man. If you don't want out of this place, man, something's deeply wrong with you, man. All right, you should be wanting the Most High to take this fucking place out along with these wicked ass people, man. All right. Now, let's see. Where's that one at? Yeah, I think this is the one I wanted. Let me start at Ecclesiastes in the Bible, chapter 9, verse I want to say 12. For man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net, and as the because when them fishes get taken, you best believe, man, they know it's over, man. All right. I say, for man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net. No, so like I'm going to say they don't know. All right. That says, and as the birds that are caught up in the snare, so are the sons of men snared in an evil time, when it falleth suddenly upon them. All right. So yeah, man is just the shit that Esau got prepared for, not just Jacob, but the 12 tribes in general, man. It's just gonna be all terrible, man. It's gonna be all bad, man. I know, brothers, we all speak about it a lot. Starting with the apostles on down, we always talk about how it's gonna be real fucked up in these upcoming times, man. But this gotta happen in order for the kingdom to come in, man. All right, but let me see, verse 12 say, for man also knoweth not his time. It's like jumping down. Let me see. No, that was it, man. But yeah, I think those is all the scriptures I want to grab, at least for this lesson. This was something small, something brief, but the point of the matter is, man, Jake is they're just lost, man. Matter of fact, let me just end it out with this, man. All right, because another thing too I just want to say is, man, after coming off this wicked ass weekend, all right, man, and talking to you bonehead ass niggas, man, fuck you niggas, man. Ain't no more, going back and forth with you niggas. If you don't get it, like Elder Apostle say, he said, he quoting King Marshall. He said, if a nigga can't get it, we moving on. All right, straight up, man. This is Isaiah 6 verse 9. I'm going leave it off on this. It say, make the heart of this people fat. It says, no, let me start from 8. Say, also I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send, and who will go up for us? Then said I, here am I, send me. And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed. Yeah, man. So, hey, the Lord has put this angels just blocking you niggas' minds, man. All right. The Lord said, make the heart of these people fat, man. All right, and their ears heavy, man. It ain't no way in hell, man. 2/3 niggas gonna receive the truth, man, unless the Lord want them to get it. But that's the whole point of him being a 2/3, man. All right, and you just gotta, brothers that get aggravated with the 2/3, so I get aggravated my fucking self. Just remember, stay locked in the zone. And remember, it's according to the scriptures, man. Just pray that the Lord don't take the Holy Spirit away from you. To quote the elder Yashawamba, pray for me, man. I'm praying for the brothers when I throw up prayers, man. But I pray for the brothers. They praying for me as well, man. And stay strong, Akim. Lord willing, we got to be out soon, man. Get in the kingdom. Dwell in the righteousness, man. With that, I'm saying all praise to you. Bashim Al Shah, Devon to the Apostle, Green Millstone, Shalom to the Akim.